God damn it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We're here with James. How do you
Hello.
how you do? He's
I am.
how, how do you want to be introduced?
Just hey, I'm James from Through Time and Space.
Hey, I'm James from Through Time and Space.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, it's that guy. I'm Mesh, Meshy Mesh Twitch, and this is Fruit Snacks Podcast.
Yes.
The podcast that is the fruit snack for your brain.
Yeah, it's one of those. You see.
Yeah, you see. Okay, so I'm
Listen.
editing.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said listen closely.
Listen closely. So, audio right now is not too great, but we'll get to there in the future. But
I have a terrible mic.
a little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
little bad.
Okay, so let's see if I can move this so I can show you what I'm thinking. Cancel that.
Let's see.
So, I'm gonna shrink you down. I'm gonna have a pile of gummy bears in the middle here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But
That's so menacing. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about first?
Well,
This
let's talk about what's our favorite fruit snack. I think it's appropriate
our favorite fruit
for
snack. I've
pod.
got some fruit snacks over here by me. They're these Kroger brand like Funables fruit snacks. They're very wild,
They're very wild. I see.
berry
But
wild berry,
oh, very wild. It's not very wild. Oh man.
wild berry. I don't know how to use this software. Not a bit. What's your
I mean,
favorite fruit snack,
you
man?
literally just well, my favorite fruit snack is the Coca-Cola ones. That
Coca-Cola,
a Har
Haribo.
bear thing, Haribo, yeah, the bear.
Fuck. Shit.
There he is.
Oh, okay. So Haribo gummy cola. That's a good, very sweet cola taste.
Yeah, very
But
nice.
what? Give me a real topic. What are you wanting to
A
talk
re
about?
well,
So,
ah, let's see. I'm looking through my notes of secrets here.
notes of
Um,
secrets.
notes of secrets. Talk about fucking Chris Chan.
Chris
Let's get
Chan
that.
with all the shit that happened with, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not.
background.
I'm not as
Christian
up to
West.
date as you. I don't think.
I have watched all the documentaries, so I kind of know my stuff. You know, I'm a
This
bit of a
is Chris
professor here.
Chan.
Yeah. So Christian Weston Chandler, otherwise known as Christine now, he is a spectacle on the internet. He's been around, ever since the internet was conceived. He is the creator of Sonichu and Rosachu, Rosechu, whatever. That's it. There he is.
The big
And
meme.
big meme. And he has been a little bit wacky this recently because
Oh yeah.
it has been confirmed that he has been having relations with his mother, or possibly
Disgusting.
dementia-ridden mother. But we
Wait,
don't know that yet.
we don't totally know yet. I'm gonna cut off your arm here. Don't worry about it.
Why'd you do that?
Very crappy Photoshop job, but this isn't even Photoshop. This is GIMP, because I'm poor.
Read that. That's awesome. All right.
Look at that. Look at that.
Now, there he is. That's awesome.
That should.
All right. Now, what I've heard is the person on the phone call with Chris Chan
Yeah.
is the person, like, they're named Bella apparently, and they are even worse because
Worse
she
how so?
is like getting racist, every kind of ist,
Hmm.
and
She do?
it is. I don't know if this has been confirmed yet. Do not quote me on this. I'm not really, I don't get the updates as fast as other people do, but apparently their phone calls have been happening for quite some time, and this Bella person has been forcing Chris to have relations with his mother.
Hmm.
So it was kind of like one of those situations. But I don't know that yet. That's what I've heard. Do not quote me. Don't kill me, please. Don't troll me.
Well, I just don't know how somebody can convince somebody like this to
I
do
mean,
something like that.
the dude has heavy autism and is clearly not right because they think that they themselves are Sonichu.
Exactly.
And he's been charged with incest, so he could be in prison for up to like maybe a year, a couple years, maybe 10 sometimes.
Damn.
But it's a possibility that he could be committed, which is the best option in my opinion because he's clearly not right, but he should still be punished for, you know,
The
his actions.
incest.
So fucking, he's kind of an asshole. Not gonna lie. And the Bella person should be also reprehended for all those shady shit she's been doing because she has a Discord server dedicated to hate and all that good stuff. Not good
Mm,
stuff.
great. Great.
Fucking, some shady shit's going on there. But that's all I know about this Chris Chan situation. It's still developing to this day, and this is far from over. We still have the court hearings. We still have, all that good stuff.
We still have to wait till September, what? September 2nd, 22nd
I think so.
for the court?
Yeah,
Mm,
that's it.
that lovely stuff. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but,
What
for a
made you
little
want to
bit.
be a YouTuber?
What made me want to be a YouTuber? Well, I just kind of got bored and wanted to post something up. I wanted to learn an editing software.
Yeah.
You can see my process is kind of slow because I'm a little I'm a little slow in the mind, as Chris would say. I've got I kind of learn
No,
different.
yeah.
I have to look at everything, but it's fun editing little videos. You can see on my channel
Yeah.
where this is going up.
I'd say the process of making the video is more fun
Oh yeah,
than because you are in control and you can do whatever you want. At least if it's cool. Make some little funny edits, do some little doodles,
foreground
and I just
sound.
use my phone. Like
Yeah,
I
I
don't use
was just
it.
telling one of my
Computer.
friends, yeah, that you just edit on your phone. That's all you use.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's what I do.
Some of
I
your
find it.
stuff is pretty funny. The live action bits, that
Yeah.
music. I just listened to the new album that dropped.
That's just on my music. I don't really think it sounds good, but I still do it because it's fun.
No, it's
Just
good,
I don't
man.
really. I like putting it on there so I can listen to it sometimes.
History.
Are you going to have other? Is like this is like a guest show? Like you have any other person on?
Sometimes, yeah,
Or
sometimes I'll do a little bit of this by myself, I think. And then other
oh,
times, I think, I'll bring you on, some other people on, if I get other people on, but mostly just you for right
okay,
now.
all right, nice, nice. I've always wanted to do a podcast called the H Word,
The H word.
which the H stands for horror, which I love. I love horror in
Mm-hmm.
every way. That's why I started doing short films.
Yeah, I was about to say, comes out in your channel. You see all that horror everywhere.
Yeah, through time and space. That's what I am.
Oh, yeah. I will show you Mr. C. I
That's what
have
I'll say.
Mr. C right here. Oh, no!
There he is.
Mr.
That's it.
C!
Yes.
He's coming.
Yeah, that's courtesy. That picture is courtesy of one of my cousins. So because we were
Uh,
doing a little behind the scenes.
this man here.
Yeah, that's me.
Behind the scenes with
Being
Mr.
looking
C.
very depressed.
Where'd you get the idea for Mr. C here?
Well,
What inspired you?
uh, well, based. It started off with the mask, which was from ImmortalMask.com, which the original name was Craterface. Um, with all the teeth and stuff, which I added on there. You'd have an option to have without teeth, and then I picked the diseased variant, and I ordered that, which was a lot of money. I will not like. It's just they are pricey if you want to get one for yourself.
Yeah.
It's a,
These masks you use are pretty cool. I see just Mr. C here. If you got a better picture that I could use, I want to show them. It's got a bunch of
um,
teeth all over this thing.
the character of Mr. C is just kind of like an enigma. You don't really know where he came from. All I really know myself is that he came from the trail, the clear trails,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. And he is like in a Psycho Killer, which is the first appearance. Um, he's just a mask, but in a way, he's kind of like flesh.
Mm-hmm.
And once the flesh has a host, it could start being.
Now,
So,
could you
like, it
say
could actually
my little theory here is that he was flesh from the what is it that is called the trail?
clear
The clear
trails, yeah,
trail?
yeah.
I'm cutting out gummy bears from some shit so I can put it on here.
That's VAT-19, dude.
Bad19.com.
Dude, I miss that. I miss watching those videos. That was the shit, VAT-19. I remember getting spicy gummy peppers,
Oh yeah.
uh, and a little gummy bear, and
I
oh, that's
love the pizza.
fruit snacks. That can apply to fruit snacks too. They're just bigger.
Oh, just Fruit Snap podcast. Okay.
Sorry.
So, what movies have you been watching, man?
Well,
Good
I
ones.
recently got done watching Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad, not the bad one.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, and I gotta say, it's a pretty violent movie, but it's what you'd expect. It's a very cool movie, and it's better than the original. Fucking thank God.
Hmm. I
Like,
I really haven't been into superhero movies recently.
oh, this one is different. Like, it's way different. It's like it's so much different than other superhero movies because it's rated R. That's the thing. You can get away with a lot more, and they can actually swear. They can do some little swear words, and they could be a lot more violent, especially with the King Shark dude. He's my favorite character because he just
The, is he a
that's just my
doofus?
mind. Yeah, he's a doofus. He's a big boy,
He's a big boy. He's a big doofus. This says some dumb
and
shit.
he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester
In the Rock.
Stallone's still doing stuff?
Yeah, not really that much. That I haven't seen. Like I had like I don't know, but
I saw John
this is
Cena's in that
this
movie
is
too,
someone.
wasn't he?
Yeah, he is, and he's not a bad actor.
No, I know, but how much more is he gonna do?
Probably like they're talking about doing a spin-off series with Peacemaker, the character that he plays, but I guess he's just an actor now, and he loves sucking China's dick. So yeah, Suicide Squad. What I would rate that is an 8.5 out of 10 because it was just great and it was different. Polka Dot Man was cool. Bloodsport. They have all the. That's the cool thing is they have all these really underrated supervillains like Polka Dot Man. He's a Batman villain, and he was just kind of there for one comic, and that was it.
Hmm.
And they put him in the movie, and I really enjoyed that. Just using underrated supervillains.
Yeah, just the ones that you've never really heard of, you know?
Yeah,
Get them a
I
little
mean, of
bit
course,
more.
you hear your Captain Boomerang, fucking Harley Quinn, but then you have Weasel, which is the scariest thing ever. He's just a big old fucking weasel, and he doesn't do much. He just sneezes. Does those. So another topic is weed,
Weed?
marijuana.
Is it good?
I mean, if you're of age and
Mm-hmm.
can do it,
21 years and
don't
over?
don't do drugs, kids, unless they're really good.
Mm-hmm. Now you don't smoke
True.
weed, do you?
Um, mm, yes and no.
Yes and no.
I do a little bit of greens.
Just a
Not gonna lie,
little bit, you know.
not that much. When it's offered to me, I'll take a little puff, 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 praise.
I used to really like getting high every day, you know.
Yeah,
That
but
was
it's good, very good to take breaks, like tolerance breaks.
mhm. Build up your
Because
tolerance a
like
little
yeah,
bit.
for at least a week for me, but
I
some
haven't
people can do months to it.
well, I don't smoke much. So
Yeah,
I don't really know what I should and shouldn't say on this podcast, but I think I'm just going to establish that you know, be responsible. Don't do
be
drugs.
responsible for what you're doing.
Don't
We're a couple of idiots.
yeah, don't do us. Don't do what we do, you know?
Don't do what we do.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah, what's your favorite horror movie character?
Horror movie character, I haven't really watched much. So
But, well, from what you know, from what you know
from
of.
what I know, just because it's the horror movie that I really liked as a kid, Jason. I really like Jason a
Uh,
lot. Friday the 13th. I used to watch those all the time.
yeah.
Those
It
were.
was Slash fucking, cookie cutter, but somehow they're different because of the mask they wear.
Mhm.
All of them are pretty much the same, just like, uh, fucking Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jason. Well, not really Leatherface, but um, Ghostface, or from Scream. But my favorite one is Michael Myers because technically that was the original like slasher that, or at least that's what brought it up. You know, brought it
Mhm.
into the scene. But that before that, it was just Psycho with Norman Bates, and then before Halloween, there was actually Black Christmas with Billy, which he didn't really have a mask. He was just kind of like a black silhouette with a green sweater. And believe it or not, the director of Black Christmas also directed A Christmas Story, which was surprising to me because he made a family-friendly Christmas movie and then a horror movie Christmas movie.
Right.
That's fucking I like the juxtaposition, man. He could do something kid-friendly and horror, which that's what I try to do. Is I do funny shit and horror. I like doing a combination of the two.
Yes.
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 Oh, I
Uh,
see. I see very well.
what about horror movies? What new horror movies have you watched?
Hmm. I
Anything
haven't really,
good?
not really. This year's a bit slow for horror movies, but this month, new Candyman's supposed to come out, which I'm excited for. It's coming out on HBO Max.
Hmm.
I have no
Candyman.
idea if it's going to be a sequel or like a requel, prequel. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm excited for that. And then there's going to be the Halloween Kills movie, the new Halloween movie, which I am more excited for because that's my boy. That's my boy Mikey L. Mikey L. Mayo Reyes.
Hmm.
So that's cool, but not really any new horror movies from what I've been seeing. Oh, Fear Street. Oh, the Fear Street trilogy. That's the one. That's one I've seen.
Fear Street.
Yeah, Fear Street. For those of you who don't know, Fear Street was a book series written by R.L. Stine. Which, if you don't know R.L. Stine, he's the writer of the Goosebumps books. And
Yeah,
there's a
most people know
three-part
R.L.
movie.
Stein.
Huh?
I said most people know R.L. Stein.
Yeah, but and there's a three-part movie on, well, not three-part movie, but three-part trilogy of movies called Fear Street, which the first one is 1996, second one is 1978 or something like that. Something, yeah, 1978, and then the third one is 1666. And it's basically about witch's curse, that is plaguing Shadyside, and they're usually the shittier part of the town. Shadyside, of course. Shadyside,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's Sunnyvale, I think. Yeah, Sunnyvale, which is the picture perfect town. There nothing ever happens, and every so often in Shadyville, there's serial killers that come out. Like, they have like urban legends. There's one with the skull mask, one with the sack over its head, and it's up to them to figure out how to stop the curse and stop people from killing.
Stop people from killing. Stop the curse. Sounds like a
Which is,
great time.
I'm terrible at explaining movies. Okay, I'm not very well spoken.
I'm not either. Don't worry about it. We'll build up that kind of natural feeling as we
Yeah.
go. You know. This is the first time doing anything like this. This is all you haters out there. Just shut up and everything.
Stop. Okay.
Just
We're
shut
both
up.
very small channels. Okay.
Both very small, very small. You have 70 subs, man. Got more
Yeah,
than I
but
do.
it's still, it's not up to the point where like 1,000. That's where you can make money.
Oh
That's
yeah.
where you can make.
Well, I don't know what I want to do with myself because I've only got 12 on my YouTube and I've got 17 followers on Twitch now.
Well, that's
I think I'm
you
just
could
gonna.
do Twitch highlights.
Well, I know that's what I've been doing, but editing videos is kind of, time consuming.
I mean,
I don't have
you
much.
can people who have their second channels and they post every so often. Not that much, but it's fine to be a streamer if you feel comfortable with that. Like,
I mean, I like streaming a lot. It's fun.
it's live. You have it on there.
Yeah, I don't really have to edit much.
It's just the DMCA's and all that stuff that deters me from that.
Well,
Because
I don't really want to worry about it too much because I can deal with that stuff.
yeah, they're very strict about it though. So be careful with what you
They are
play on
very
there.
strict. I know.
Yeah, Twitch is. I think YouTube, in my opinion, is better, kind of. And I don't really plan to make money on YouTube because I like using music from things and like scary sounds and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
And it doesn't matter if it gets copyright claimed. I'm not making money from it, so it doesn't matter.
exactly. We're not
I like.
we're not here to make money right now. We're here to
We're not. We don't want those greens just yet.
just yet. We're just kind of just starting out. I mean, I don't have anything to record on. You see how I'm struggling, James, with all this
Yeah.
editing? It's just a lot to handle, man. I can't even find this picture. Oh. Okay, so this is very crudely made.
Hey,
You'll
that's what
see
it
it
is.
in the video on YouTube.
When's that supposed to come
Listener.
out?
I'm gonna sit here and listen back to the conversation tonight after I stream.
Okay.
Get a little bit bakey, and I want to put my own little flair into this little podcast here.
Yeah.
So you would have heard that throughout. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just be setting myself up.
Edits.
Maybe a little bit of goofy edits.
Like a little gorilla picture up here, like right now. Ah, there it is. Okay. No.
Just some visual cues. I don't know.
Put a really bad picture of Chris.
A really bad picture, Chris. You got any good ones?
Yes, I actually do. Let me see. I put his face through the face app, and it made him look old.
Oh my
So
God.
that was just funny. I also did Barb, but I don't know.
Barb.
Barb.
Poor
There he is.
woman.
I love
Oh God.
this picture. Oh well.
You'll see it in the video.
There it is.
There it is. It's funny, Christian.
Have him moving around.
Wow.
Any influences on your channel? Any
Influences?
people? And have you looked up to?
I mean, I watch a lot of people. Fuck.
Like it's a combination of a few. Oh no.
It's a combination of a few things.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of channels that I aspire to be. Well, I want to.
Markiplier?
No. I still don't know what I want to do with my channel for YouTube. I just want to kind of stream, but doing podcasts here and there sounds fun. Editing a little bit.
Yeah. You should get familiar with editing. So like, and if you want to do like YouTube content, then you can do it.
This right here, Wondershare Filmora, is all I know right now. And
yeah.
This is. I mean, I hate Wondershare Filmora so much because sometimes it'll crash, and then so far it hasn't crashed on us right now, so I should actually save this.
Oh.
Okay, but so far nothing's crashed on us, and I hope it stays that way. What games are you playing, dude?
Mostly Overwatch.
Overwatch?
That's and Dead by Daylight as well, but mostly Overwatch because they're doing their summer event. I don't really play Overwatch that much, only during the events that they have just to get the skins, and then I'm like done for until the next event is. But I recently played Resident Evil 8, which is a great game. I like it, but the only thing I didn't like about that was Ethan.
What was your problem with Ethan?
It's just the way his voices are delivered, and it's just the things that he says is just fucking hilarious, and it takes the mood out of everything.
Just makes everything a little weird.
There's one scene where he slams his fist against like outside of a window on his hand, which has like 3 fingers missing or two fingers missing. Like, what? Why do people keep dying on me? Why does this keep happening? Fuck! And
Why
it's
does
just
this keep happening? Oh
my god! Oh fuck! But overall, the game is good, and I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
You should stream that.
Stream what is it? What are we talking about here?
Resident Evil 8.
Fuck! Yeah, I should do that.
So you stream it. It's a good streamable game.
I don't have money. I need to pay people back and stuff. I'm
that's alright.
Literal dirt poor here, man. What good games you got, man?
Memes? Let's see. Could you put GIFs in there?
I could put a little GIF in here.
Yeah, take this one.
I'll take it.
This little guy. I also have the man himself, Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins. Love it.
You put the old in there too.
What?
I put him through the face app, dude.
Nothing changed. It's the same dude.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I am under the
You're under the influence, man. You think I could take a little break for praising Jesus right now?
You could.
You know? I can cut a little thing out of this little segment here, because I do want to stop this here for right now so we can get a little benchmark, get everything saved, because I don't trust this program, but I'm gonna smoke up. And we're back. Hey guys, we took a little break to praise our good Lord Jesus Christ.
Yep. Hi God. Hi God. How you doing?
Hello, Jesus. I would like to ask you to bless us this our daily bud.
Uh,
Wow, dude.
yeah, radical.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So when we shamelessly forgot to record, we were talking about video games from the past, from
Video
our
games from the
child.
past, from our childhood.
I was saying Goosebumps Horrorland. It was my favorite game, but I recently looked it up and it just looks like the jankiest, hardest, impossible thing, and that's probably why I didn't beat it. And I recently looked up the ending and I was disappointed. So
Yeah, sometimes when you go through your childhood, you get majorly disappointed.
I
Like
don't remember playing too much games as no, I was thinking about Minecraft, but still like
Minecraft.
it came out during my childhood, so
It did. Did you're pretty young.
yeah,
You're a pretty young boy.
I am.
He's a zoomer, everybody.
I'm not a fucking Zoomer, okay?
Yes, you are. You're a zoomer.
Gen Z, look it up. I'm Gen Z. Fucking dick.
You're Gen Z, yeah, zoomer.
No, I don't like being called Zoomer. Fuck that. That's so
Hey, don't
dumb.
worry, man. I technically make the cutoff for a zoomer too.
So what's yours like?
My favorite childhood game. Hmm. If we're talking about going as far back as we can,
Yeah, like in the
but
earliest memories of a game.
there's this one. I don't know how old I was, but I don't think I was very old. Uh, so Teletubbies on like a PC CD-ROM.
What's up, is okay.
Like no, but I haven't seen anything about this specific game since I was how old I was back then. Um,
I actually do remember like a game from the past, but how was the game? Teletubbies. Do you remember anything
like
about it?
there was a section where you. This is the only part that I remember of the game, by the way. There's a
Yeah.
section where you play with Play-Doh and make random shapes, and that was it. It was I don't know, and then
Nice.
you remember that vacuum guy? You fucking flipped
Yeah.
pancakes at him for ten
I, I,
hours
always, I
straight.
always wanted to eat those pancakes, dude.
Yeah, the pancakes. Teletubby
I need
pancakes,
them.
man.
Now I'm craving pancakes. Fuck you.
I made pancakes earlier, man. I made waffles. I got a waffle iron, bro.
Golly. Oh, from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch, man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I made pancakes from
Okay.
scratch, brother.
Yeah, I remember playing a Magic School Bus game on the computer.
I think I know what you're talking about. It was like a
I
CD-ROM, point and
Yeah.
click. You go into space.
There was also like Elmo games that I would used to play
Uh huh.
on the and Thomas the Tank Engine, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite childhood show?
Your favorite childhood show?
Yeah, like a very like just good
Again,
childhood show. Yes.
going back as far as I can. Uh,
No.
for what is it? Hmm. I think I was around 10. Uh, I used to watch like I used to stay up late a lot when I was a kid.
Mm,
Just I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia. I couldn't sleep at all. So I
yeah.
would always watch like really young kid shows, like the Backyardigans,
Ah,
the like we had an old CCTR TV, in my bedroom, and we had cable on it. You could just watch like Nickelodeon, Nick Jr. shit, and that
the
was just
classic.
on when all the other stuff was just not airing.
They would just play. Wait, what? Didn't they just like do Nick Jr. when the kids were asleep?
Yeah, Nick Jr. was when everybody in America was just asleep, I guess.
That's weird.
I know, it's really strange, but uh, 64 Zoo Lane was my favorite childhood show.
I've never heard of that.
64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane.
I've
64,
never. I've
64,
actually never heard of
64
that. Some
Zoo
fucking
Lane.
Candle Cove shit.
No, look it up. 64 Zoo Lane. Nick Jr.
Okay.
I remember this
Let's see.
shit so vividly. It was my favorite
64
show.
Zoo Lane?
64 Zoo Lane.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. This is not ringing a bell. I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Dude, that's creepy as shit. I
Well,
hate this
the giraffe was my favorite character, dude. And then
You
there's
have to
Regina, who's very, very tall.
You have to put the elephant in the fucking
The
thumbnail.
elephant. I have to put the elephant in the fucking thumbnail.
Stumpy looking ass motherfucker.
I'm putting the giraffe in there too because this is genuinely like my favorite kid show.
Okay, you
And I
can do
want to
that. I just want to have the
represent
fucking
it.
elephant. I love him. He's my favorite. Without seeing the show.
That was just on because everybody else was asleep, but I was up, and that was the only thing that was on.
Yeah.
No. Stop.
So, I think the earliest show that I've ever seen was, Ubi.
Booba.
Oh,
Ubi.
yeah, also
Ubi. Ubi.
Ubi. Hands.
Ubi. It's Ubi.
Yeah, you remember that show?
I remember that show. Ubi.
They would have
Ubi,
these, like,
Ubi, Ubi.
googly eye things that they'd wear in their hands.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it was the weirdest shit. And I loved
Ubi
it for some
likes
reason.
pants.
Ubi, like, it's like one of those, like, very quiet shows.
Yeah, just
I can understand maybe if kids are trying to fall asleep and they don't, they depend on the boring shows.
it's very small children shows that are
Mhm.
playing here.
Just
That was
weird.
just all that played when I was a kid. When I
Then
was
there was
asleep.
also was it Booba?
Booba, yeah, that one.
That I tried watching that now, and it's
It's a fever
if you're
dream, right?
on psychedelic drugs, you will not have a good time. And there is also Max and Ruby, which I don't even know why the fuck I watched
Max
that.
and Ruby, I think, was on all that playlist too. Yeah, I remember that. So, how long we've been going? This thing here that we're looking at right now is 45 minutes long.
How long do you plan on
Current.
doing?
How long do I think this should go? I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out how long we've been going.
So like 44 minutes.
We've been going for 45 minutes plus 9, so we're
Nice.
about an hour. We've been going for about an hour, but we do have some stuff to cut. Make it a
So,
little
yeah,
more
it'll
cohesive.
even it out. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I've got some other things to put up in here too.
But the biggest show I ever watched was Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah, Thomas.
That was the big one. I used to have every single like train they ever put out. I had all the toys.
Like all the wooden toys.
Yeah, all the wooden toys, all the infamously metal toys, which I used to throw around and do some damage. and just it was the shit. It was the best fucking show ever, and it still is the best show. Voiced by Ringo Starr and George Carlin, two of the guys, two of the originals. Also Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
all those random editors, uh, commenters,
narrators,
narrators. Yeah, commenters.
but
The
Thomas the
comment
Tank
on
Engine now
YouTube.
is fucked.
What now?
Thomas the Tank Engine now is fucked.
It's fucked.
It it's all CGI.
Uh huh.
They're not doing the real life trains. They're just and it's awful. The faces move and it's so not fun.
It's all
And it,
uncanny valley.
and
I've
it's
seen
made for
some of it.
kids. You know, it's just
Yeah.
they dumbed it down so much. Like two plus two.
You have to teach the kids, brother. You have to teach the kids, man.
Yes so. I heard they're turning it into 2D animation instead of 3D, which is just no.
2D animation. Ugh. They're cheapening it.
Thomas,
They're
yeah,
cheapening it. Okay. So I see how they're going.
just observing from below.
Hmm.
Observing? Did you just fucking say observing?
Observing? What the fuck did you just say?
Oh,
Observing?
I said like I was trying to say observing, but I said observing.
Absorbing? You used absorbing.
Observing.
Okay.
I'm absorbing, dude. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants.
You're a little out of it, I'd say, sir.
No, no, yes.
A little out of it.
I'm. I guess you could say I'm. You know.
You know.
I got my little
Well,
and shit.
I'd say we
Well,
had a fair time here tonight. You know,
definitely.
we've
What
had
was I called?
we had some chats. We had some chuckles.
Some goose. Yeah.
I've still got a little bit more editing to do on this little thumbnail here that is also a video because I am not doing this in a photo editor. I'm doing this in a video editor. This is all actually a video. This is not a thumbnail.
It would help if it were like if you did the photo and then just kind of stretch it out.
That's what I was planning on doing. But, you know, I don't know how to use GIMP right now, and as I go on, I'll learn GIMP and I'll learn how to make better shit. But
Okay.
for right now, this is the best I can do. You'll see it in the video.
Nice.
I don't know how to put like wavelengths to where you could see it. I want to put it like on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still have a little bit more editing to do, but we've had some chats, we've had some goofs. We've had some
Some
hit
cars.
some enlightening.
Moments.
We're under the
Yeah.
influence.
Sorry, not
Sorry.
our fault.
Sorry, we're very gone.
And plus, we're not professionals. Okay, we're not like the other podcasts. We're just a couple of fellas.
Couple of fellows wanting to talk it out, you know. We got the little guy here. We got the little guy here. I gotta put my giraffe up here. What else did we talk about this podcast?
Horror. Christian Chan
We
for a
talked
small
about
period.
Christian. We talked about your channel. Talked about
Yeah.
TV.
Childhood. TV.
What about
That what we call this? Just
what? Let's just talk about. Let's just call it the the
pilot.
childhood
Oh, childhood trauma.
childhood flavored gummy snacks.
Hey, that's good. That's
That's a
actually
good
nice.
naming scheme for the Fruit Snack Podcast. We're giving you little juicy little fruit snacks for your brain.
Yeah.
And this episode's flavor is childhood.
That Okay.
We got
Okay, that's
childhood
good.
flavored gummy snacks here for you. Okay.
We also have these ones are not the good ones, but these are the Christian flavored ones.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
we don't want those ones.
We don't want the Christian flavored gummy snacks. We
It
got
would
your
taste
tam.
like orange Fanta. It would taste like orange Fanta.
Okay, so where can people find you?
Through time and space at YouTube.com. That's pretty much the only place I am right now. I might do a little streaming, but that's going to be in the near future because I'm not planning on doing that just yet. But for right now, through time and space, you can watch short films, listen to music, and have a bit of a laugh.
Awesome. And you can
And
find
good.
me, Meshy Mash. Find me on Twitter. You can find both of our shits over in the description below. This is going on YouTube. And yes, I'd say goodbye, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, farewell. I hope you enjoyed
That's
this.
life.
I hope you enjoyed this fruit snack. And we'll probably see you next time. You want to do it
See
again?
ya. Sure.
Okay. See ya. Bye bye.